Hey, peeps, here we go.
Welcome.
Welcome in. Hopefully, you enjoyed the new intro.
Hey,
Yes,
thank you for coming.
it worked. We've got one in the building.
Much love.
Good luck to you.
Got one in this building as well. We got
Yes,
multiple buildings going on.
good luck. Oh,
Cool
we've got
beans.
3 in the building. Good luck,
Nicely.
peeps.
I've got 3,000 in the building. Where did they just come from?
Oh,
Hallelujah. I'm just getting
Come
viral.
on.
Oh, wow. I have all silent viewers. It's all good. No, we just pushed play. We just started, so it's all gravy. It's jumping around.
Happy Tuesday.
It is.
Going into Wednesday for us.
11, right?
Right, yeah.
Happy 7-Eleven Day to people in the USA. Shout out to getting a free Slurpee today. That's what's up. I didn't really participate very often in that myself, but I'm fully aware of it and I think it's a cool day. So enjoy your free Slurpees if you can get them today. Shout out to that.
Love that.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. We don't get nothing free here,
That's whack.
on the days. Yeah.
You don't have a pancake day?
We have Pancake Day, Shrove Tuesday or whatever.
Do they do any kind of special thing where you get...
No, you just make them at home and they make sure that you'll run out and buy it and pay loads of money for it. Really, isn't it?
Well, around these parts, every day can be pancake day. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
And I love that.
But they try and have something each month. You could almost see that with Valentine's, Pancake Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day.
Out here, they have all
Christmas,
the same. Or...
Easter. You've got so many things on
every
the calendar.
month, yeah.
Yeah, and that's
there
without
they
peeps.
They get a break.
Get a break. That's like the Matrix, though, isn't it? It's all about the money. That's what makes. That's the energy to keep it running.
Well, I just want to take a quick moment to show how
be the money.
Happy precious this moment is.
Oh look, it's 12:34. It's the upgrade. Happy days. I've been upgraded.
Would you just look at that though?
Oh no, sorry. 24, not 34.
Would you just look at that?
I'll get upgraded in 10 minutes.
Precious. Look at that. Precious. Oh.
Yes.
Look at him in his bed. He could be anywhere.
Bed's getting excited over the dog over there. He's laying down in his bed. He's got a little bed. Bless him. He's cute.
Dookie butt. If I say dookie butt, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a dookie butt if I ever see one. Oh. Oh, so thanks again, anybody that cared enough to say some kind words or possibly help a tiny bit to get this guy home.
Yeah, we appreciate you all.
Fucking love you if you fucking helped. And if you didn't, I still love you too.
I've got a good memory anyway. Like a lot of peeps on here from over the years. There's some nice peeps about. I didn't know they existed until you come on YouTube and that. So you do find a few. It's good.
It's a good V so far. I mean, how far are we in? We're only not even 5 minutes in. It's an incredible V so far.
Nice.
I mean, have you seen that?
Good.
Or you just look at it?
Oh boy, I will in bed.
He's being a good boy.
It's been a little bit lethargic today. When you say that, though, a little bit.
Yeah.
Less of whatever. He's very calm today. Not that he's not uncalm.
I think after that bath, he might got less.
Yeah, you boy. Yeah, you little man.
But less.
Get more used to that. It's just
Yeah,
we do your younger boy, won't we?
He left California, no bugs. And he got some, so we're helping him out.
Soft boy. That's nice, isn't it?
That's just hard.
He learns quick, so that's good. So far.
We were going to an episode the other day. It was hilarious. It rained a little bit. You didn't want to leave the
didn't want to go on the grass.
He didn't want to touch the grass with his paws. Wet grass.
Even the next day after.
The next day he wasn't convinced that it was dry yet. I had to go out there multiple times and try to get him to come. He's like, nope, girl, you're crazy. I don't want to get my paws wet.
No.
I know you're crazy. You're going to do your thing and tell me, come on. And the guy, no, I don't want to come on. I don't want to get my paws wet. You not hear me?
And you might say, like,
bless him, he wouldn't get off the deck.
It was funny laughing at him on the deck and he wouldn't get off, but you could just, I could have picked him up and threw him on the grass, but we don't do that.
Yeah, no.
We just let him get on when he's ready and he's fun.
Yeah.
So, like, it's dry AF. Look, you can go on the grass. Don't worry, Daniel. Have a go.
He saw me talking to the dog
and then
over
because
the
you
other
spoke to
side of the
dogs, got
fence, he got a
jealous.
little jelly.
Yeah, he got all jealous.
And he forgot that he didn't want to go on the grass. And then he tried to
forgot
ride
about
over
the
and then all of a
grass.
sudden
And then
he's
he's like,
oh,
oh,
yeah,
hold on, it's
I'm on
dry.
the grass.
I'm on the grass, it's dry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dookie,
yo.
silly boy.
Exactly, when you're
Look
barking
at
earlier, what are
you.
you barking about? Eh? I'll put it under control. With that beard you've got there. I got a beard. I'm gonna stroke that beard. You're gonna have to get used to me stroking it.
Oh, little cutie.
Then I'll better cut it when I feel like it.
Yeah.
We both cut our beards at the same time, innit?
It's magical.
You go, Dad's got his shaver, right? Yeah, I'll put it on my face. I'm not scared.
He just loves to kick it by you. Well, all of us really. He likes to just be around us.
Yeah, he likes being around. Yeah, and he hears someone, he goes and greets them. He wants to. He's making his little tail. He's happy.
Yeah.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, if he could lick a foot, he's in heaven. He can just sneak a little lick into somebody's foot right quick. I don't know why he loves that so much. He's so funny. He's gonna lick your foot. He'll wait too. He won't just go. He wants to badly. He's holding back, shaking his and all. Like, oh, I want to lick your foot. Like, is it okay? Can I come over there? Is it good? Give him the green light. Run by kissing.
And have a little look. I've done half a bark.
That's just so funny. That just reminds me of being in the motor home, him standing up in the front seat,
Yeah.
and paws on the steering wheel like that. So funny.
It is. When they say pets are like their owners, I say it's a reflection of like of the owner on how good the dog or the cat is or whatever it is, how much they dote on them, how much they,
Right.
How good a person someone can be. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot on YouTube. Like if I've met some people, a lot of them have got an animal.
Like this,
think about it.
Toss him about like a little toddler, just like how you toss them up and catch them and
I've
stuff,
only
and
known
he
him
doesn't
5
have any
minutes.
fear.
Yeah.
Clearly,
They can
he's
feel
not
it.
afraid of getting beaten or abused or
Or-
mistreated. Like
Yeah,
he feels like he's not loved or he has any trust issues or anything. He's completely.
Well, a dog
surrendered.
or
He
cat will
trusts.
cow or flinch. If
Let
you
him
do
to
that with your
trust.
hand,
Yeah, because I'm
they
not
will
ever going to
flinch.
do that.
So he hasn't been ill-treated. So that's why he feels comfortable.
No.
Yeah, you know that with any animal. And horses actually pick up on your emotions. So if, say, someone's depressed, a horse won't want to be near that depressed person.
I know. I've worked with
it'll rear up.
tiny bit. I don't want to say work with them, but been around them. I say that's way more fair word than say work with them. I wouldn't say I take that back. I haven't worked with them, but been around them.
Definitely true.
Little bit.
You pick up on.
Yeah, no doubt. They're very deep animal.
Yeah.
Very much.
But
so.
what they got to
That's
go
why they
with,
use them for therapy.
Isn't it? When you think about it, what have animals got to go by? They say instinct, but that's sensing smelling your ones.
They feel you. What you're.
All your every anger's got a smell to them. Love has got a smell. It's probably like that. Pick up a scent of
insecurity.
Your vibe you're giving over. Yeah, if you're insecure and a bit worried about something, they're gonna see that as fear. You're in a fear because they might think you're worried about them. There's a dog will bark at you if you're scared of it.
Yeah.
And then they go, yeah, the dog was.
Or if you seem suspicious.
Because if you there's a dog, straight away you're like, the dog's looking at you. Now he's gonna bark.
Yeah, because you're acting all sketch. Yeah. Your instinct, you're vibed out. You're not chill.
Even if the dog's barking at you, you can just like offer your hand. That's all I've done. And if it's going to run up to have a bite of it, it's no good. And you shout at the dog.
Shout out to Brother ATM Tim. He's alive. Congratulations. Doing his thing.
Shout out to anyone who does live streams. Yeah. Shout out to you. Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Shout out to all of our future members as well. That's going to be tight. Going to have merch and stuff eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, this channel could go somewhere if we
It's
wanted
definitely
to.
gonna. We both got a lot of
Because we're not here
creativity
to
inside.
get a lot out of it.
No,
It's just like what we put in.
nah. We'd
Definitely
appreciate it if
do
we
that
can
with
get
the
it
music as
enough
well.
to be
Ain't
able
out
to
like, oh, I want to be out there, so I'll get something from
some
my
food or
beats.
something
That
for
is
them.
that
Cool,
is
but
definitely not. I
even
want
if
my,
you
only want
didn't
my
get
beats out there
nothing
because I
for
think
it,
they're good.
it's still good.
I want people to hear my music. That's it. It's not
Yeah.
about monetary value. No way.
No, but it's an added bonus. That's all.
Mm.
How I look at it. I didn't come in for it, but I ain't gonna lie. It sure would be nice. to
No,
have
certain
extra added
channels with
bonus
different
that
things,
people
innit?
could, if they felt like it. Oh, I like this beat. I want to donate something to you to just have an easy option for folks that whatever they felt like
Yeah,
donating.
that's what I'm
A
saying.
dollar,
Yeah,
a pound,
yeah. I've never.
whatever, $5 or 10, whatever they feel on their heart. If they feel, of course, for God's sakes. That's why it's cool to have the option to where we're not here for the money, because that's never been about. That's never what we've been about, nor what we want to be about.
Well,
We don't want to
people, it
become
don't pay
that
well
shit.
anyway. If it was gonna
We don't
be.
want to be fucking asking. That's fucking whack. It's just whack. Everybody knows it. Anybody who sees us with a fucking Cash App thing on, they know that's whack. They don't like it. But unfortunately, right now we are trying every way that we know how to just politely let some folks know we could use
Yeah,
them,
but
we're
I've
not
come
here
to
for that.
I'm not. I didn't decide it. It's just happened. So
Yeah.
now I'm like, I'm putting it there
Right.
because peeps originally did ask me to do something for them, and I said I'd do it for free, and they were insisting. I thought they want to give me something, so I had to
Right.
put something on there originally, which was PayPal. That's gone now, so I've got Cash App. So now I'm making it available because peeps do have said that. So
Right.
it's really from request. It weren't even me doing it. It's just happened, and there it is. So it's there. I'm right with it. You know, people can ignore it. They normally do anyway. It's not like you get many cash apps anyway.
Right.
So it's just there, just in case someone wanted.
Just like the like button is there.
Yeah, it's like
You don't
that.
have
You
to
don't have
smash
to
it.
press it. Yeah,
You don't have
and
to.
you might shout it out
If you
because
want
you don't
to,
really
yeah.
care about the likes, but you might go, "Cool, I've got 10 likes." Like you do mention, you know, it.
Yeah.
Like you do with anything. Oh, look, we've got a comment, or oh, well, I've got another. What? I've
And
lost a
we share them with
subscriber.
each other, so that's I like that's fun, See what comments you got on that.
Yeah, I'm here for the fun and that, and
If people enjoy it, that's cool.
if anyone comes, I was always told before it's a nice place to come. People like it, whatever. I'm open. They might have even got something from the streams, you know. So that's in a way you go. Well, at least we're giving something.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? People
Right.
can get something out of it. That's the sort of like. Otherwise, what's the point?
Really.
And I'd rather like do things. We've always done things for others, innit?
And it's better to just do stuff spontaneously where we don't really know. I mean, we have a
Yeah.
certain kind of flow, which is cool, and we just vibe off of each other.
Yeah.
And we do vibe off of each other together even better, which helps our creative flows when people are saying things.
Yeah, there's
Not
others
everything
around.
they say.
Yeah, we might have
vibe
a
off of,
panel. We
but
might have someone in the chat saying stuff. We
might
can
take
bounce
off on a
from that.
hilarious
Yeah.
tangent off of
If
something
they
that
want
they say.
truth, there's so
else.
much truth out there. What bit do you want? So people's got obviously. Or like, I'm not a number man now, but I would
Yeah, it
still
could be about
do
whatever,
that.
you know.
If
But
someone wanted some number stuff, I'd still not say it. So I'm like, but yeah, it's like I don't know.
things to get you pondering,
Oh.
things to get your wheels turning.
Mm.
Not always the same thing.
Yeah, because it's about being you, like themselves. Anyone to be them. Don't copy people.
You don't want to get stale. You don't want to get boring to yourself, first and foremost. Not to be rude, but you care about what the viewer wants for sure. But they're gonna want whatever's natural for you. That's what they're most likely. What are they?
If someone asks me, what should I do on
about?
your thing on my show? So I've been asked, and I've gone to them. Just be you, innit?
You, yeah. Just
and
be
that's
you.
all I've ever been. I've turned up, gone with the flow, whatever flow there is.
You got to.
And the flow before might have been a panel, and I panelled all the time. Then I got enough of that, and then it was just me talking on my own about you name it. I've spoke about it probably, and then it got to a stage where I've said it all. So then, like, I'm moving on. I'm not going. Well, I've got to carry on doing it because it's what the audience wants. You know, I can't be doing what the audience wants.
And as a creator, like you are, you don't have. You're not a one lane creator. nor am I. And so
Mm.
that's why it's really good, especially as combining.
Coming together to
Because
get.
the possibilities were endless before this union, but now they're eternally endless.
Yes, we're finding our feet
on the
even here.
regular,
How we, you know,
thinking about all kinds of different
Yeah,
stuff.
loads
We're
of
not
different
stuck
stuff.
on one. Yeah, we make beats. We are
Mm.
rarely making beats right now. We still do, but that's not all we do.
yeah,
You know, I rarely sing. I haven't sung, really actually sing since I've been here. I haven't.
yeah, yeah.
So I don't just sit around and just sing all day either, you know,
No,
or
likewise,
soundboards. We
I
don't just
don't.
sit around and do that all day.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff that we talk about
And
outside of
yeah. Stuff
YouTube.
we've
So
got
we
to
like
do,
to try to share
gardening, whatever.
some of that
yeah.
here. Why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we've got a few channels, even that. You know, it's there to be
Mhm.
seen if anyone wants to see it.
Not that anyone's watching them per
Yeah.
se, but we have
Yeah.
them.
I just feel like I've been here this long, right? So in a way, it's just like you're watching back on your timeline almost. So if we're here, we're here. If we're not, we're not. Because obviously, better different equipment as well. Like different setup here. I better set my music up a little bit different, both of us, so we can hear stuff. They can hear it, we can hear it, whatever. I could just do a set. I could do. I might not. You know what I mean? Sitting there having little chats would be less.
Mm.
You know, we don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah.
I like that though.
Mm.
Mhm.
It's just that we will probably always show what we're up to, at least. So there's a timeline there.
And obviously not everything, but
Yeah.
just coming in, chilling.
Invariably, yeah,
real.
it gets in. If obviously, if people ask, we say, "Oh, we might just share stuff." We don't know what we're going to say half of the time,
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, so we're not like, right, don't say this today, don't say that, or because it don't really matter,
Nah.
isn't it? Don't matter what people think, whatever. Like this. Look, COVID unfiltered, like we said, we've got no filters. So,
Like it.
and yeah, you might not like some of the stuff we're going to say because we'll be straight, like direct. You know, about certain things, aren't certain things.
Sometimes the truth is a bitter pill to swallow, though. I got you.
Yeah, that's the largest script. It's like Jordan said, like, ignorance is bliss, and he's only 23.
It's been so nice having him actually want to be chilling.
Mm.
Chilling and chatting.
That's great. I like it because you want to hear someone who's young and great. It's my own son. I'm like, oh yes, and he knows he ain't been regurgitating stuff I've said.
No, he goes and does
He's
his own
done
research.
He was doing his thing
He
when I was
hears you
doing.
out,
When
and
I
then he
started on
will look at his
YouTube,
own
might as well
stuff.
say, dropped my first video. He was doing the same thing in his little brain, at school, going through it, navigating. You know what I mean? He was just getting on it himself. He's probably seeing me doing it as well, but he's not alone to think different or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Free thinking, that's the biggest thing. Because you're not in your monkey brain no more.
Real.
And he gets that, he knows his free brain. He gets that, but he said it earlier as well. So
It's like the 100th monkey syndrome.
yeah, maybe you have your own 100 monkey effect to get out of that brain.
Yeah.
And get in the reptilian one. To see all this rubbish, what we see, all the conspiracies, we'll see them all, go through it all, right? But you got to go beyond that now. There's too many not going beyond that bit. They're stuck there, and they probably won't even admit they're stuck there. They think, "No, I'm awake. I've done it."
Yeah.
You know, if they could open their mind a bit more, there's more, and you'll go above that, and you won't need to talk about that stuff. You're still talking about it. You're still in that brain.
Yeah.
Simple.
You got different levels too. Some folks just don't even know that they are in it.
Yeah, because you can drop down to your monkey brain, be in the Matrix for a while and watch that, copy someone, do that for fun. You treat that as fun. Same as if you're in your reptilian brain or whatever. Same as if you're in this bird brain. We have to drop down.
Part of it might be a fear of accountability, you know? once you've found out certain truths, now you have to be accountable.
Yeah, you either got to live it or you ain't, and they can't live it.
And that's that part where it's like,
They're just living it. It's lonely.
would you rather pretend
There's not many living
like
it.
you don't know and live a life of lie?
Yeah, you do know.
To self.
That's just tug of war.
Then have that sickness in your gut,
the
which
day
is guilt.
Cross that bridge, you got to cross the bridge.
Because you weren't brave enough to say,
okay,
well, I'm going to live my life personally differently, even if nobody else knows. Especially if nobody else knows. It's not for anybody else.
Well, yeah, because you know that no one will get it in your family. So anyone who's out there now,
I know more than you,
are on their own with what they know. All their family don't know what they know. So it's like you're walking away from everything.
Yeah.
You're already going to live that other life.
It's a hurtful thing
but you've been fitting in with the family life.
It's not for the faint of heart.
No.
Or nor mind.
That's why you probably get to 40. That's that thing.
That's the 40-year
thing.
Yeah, no doubt. We talked about that.
Gives you that
It's
strength.
a deep thing. It's almost like after you hit 40, that's when you really become, air quotes, an adult. Fuck this 18-year-old, you're an adult. Shit, you're still a child. Still a child at 30. You're still a maturer child, if you will. Most likely,
that 40 thing.
Yeah, I feel like once you become 40, okay, now you have enough life experience to see what becoming an adult is about. By the time you're about 80.
No, because you could be so-called awake, as people claim, right? Like my son could be at 23, and I'd agree. I'd go, yeah, you are. Yeah, absolutely, right?
Yeah.
But when you're awake, then you're working stuff out.
On the regular.
Yeah,
it's a lifestyle.
You're decoding on the spot sort of thing.
You're
all
picking
the way
it up
through.
lifetime.
So there is more to know. It's not that it's going to... so then it's easy for you to navigate it a bit better, this matrix. And you know what I mean? So you're not... So then you're remaining happy, say, you're being you and being creative, knowing that you're
feel more intelligent.
You're in this, but you're not doing the same. It's like being in a classroom full of children, right? And everyone's doing a math lesson, but you're in the same lesson as them. Everyone is doing maths, but you're over here doing history on your own.
Right.
And the teacher don't know, but you've got to still do your history, right? You don't want to do the math. And that's like it is here. It's like we're in the matrix. We don't want to be in the matrix. So we're acting like we are. We're looking like we are. Everyone can see us, but we're doing something else.
Right.
And it's that. And it's hard to maintain that. Imagine that if you're in a lesson at school and you can't get caught by your teacher, your mate looks over and says, what are you doing? Don't worry about it.
Or
hold on. And that's what people are saying to me now. You know, they could walk up to you and go, yeah, but this, yeah, but that, or what are you doing? What do you think? You know what I mean? That's why it's lonely.
Yeah.
So,
no, I was just adding to that. It's like being young and having to have a job to help to support the family because it's financially really fucking struggled. So the mom and the dad can't afford it. They're struggling with a child with like 12, 13 years old, got to work, even if it's a family business or something. And they're tired as hell. And they're having a hard time. They're focusing at school and they can't tell the teachers that they're doing that. You know?
They're doing what?
Working. Because they're underage. They're not supposed to be working.
Oh, right.
But maybe they're working with it. Let's just say there's a family-run liquor store or market, whatever you want to call it, little person mom and pop shop. Where are you going with this? I don't remember now that you asked me. Oh, well, how it's being different. How it's being different, you know.
I forgot where we are now. I'll just...
You were talking about being a child, a student in school.
Yeah, what did I even say? Oh, it's gone.
It's gone from me too.
That's so gone.
That's all right. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
It could have been something, babe, but it's nothing now.
It's just so gone.
It's all right.
That's all right.
We don't need it. Toss it in the bed.
Really crazy. Really crazy with that episode.
Just
shit. So if I thought, what's that? What? Where are we?
I don't even care.
I don't even know what I even said.
You're the best.
Oh, that's great.
Wow. I love you so much. I love you more than I can tell you with words.
That's why, because we're not, you know, it's just sort of just airing stuff. It's crazy, isn't it?
But I will say, though, for the record, you're absolutely right. Whatever it was.
Yeah, I don't
trust.
Sounded good.
Yeah, it was damn good. Look at it. Look at it trying to stay up. Right. Oh, look at that.
Don't let him know. You don't know his problem. Life, eh?
Deep talks with Cobra.
Late night in the UK, across the flat plain.
On late night.
And the lands beyond that, we could be heard from outside this ring. Imagine that.
You know they're
Damn.
listening.
You didn't think of that.
We could be viral outside the ring, babe.
Yeah, we probably watch
if
more.
If you're listening outside the ring, outside the wall, we appreciate you.
So anyone outside the high school who's listening to this.
Does sound like if you guys say y'all, think about it. I was a little bit embarrassed.
Yeah, we heard someone say that. They said they've got to stop saying it.
Because I used to say
That's it, Dave. When it's Super Dave, went, he's got to stop saying that.
Somebody else?
Yeah, it's Super Dave.
Oh.
I was like, wow, go there, Dave.
Well, hey, it's true. I'll be honest with you.
Because it stands a bit like so common.
If you think about it. Yeah. And it's not that big of a deal, but it is little things that will make you feel a little bit better.
If you want to get your point across, so you want to.
I listen back to old live streams and hear me say that. I'm like, oh, cringe. Yeah, I should have. It doesn't feel right to hear that. Y'all.
Yeah.
You all. I can't say you all.
Yeah, just say it. Yeah, that's what I thought. You all. Like,
I'll slip it in every now and then on accident. I'll still catch myself saying.
But it's just funny because I didn't want to. I'll say whatever you want, and I'd still mean it.
I just appreciate somebody loving me enough.
Brought it up.
Little things. Say something about what you're not aware of. It's the only one. Yeah.
There is the odd trigger word in peeps. It's true.
Yeah, no,
it's definitely true. Randomly, I'll get a word. I think, no, don't say that. Because there's another one. I'll say the word is stupid. Right? If someone's being stupid. Not everyone can say the word because they say stupid. I think, don't say that. It kills me. And the other one is that it's data.
Right.
It's data. Hello, people. There's a T there. Data. Right. What's this data or whatever? What is it?
They say data.
Data?
I don't even know.
I don't know it. What is that? It's data. My God, man. So yeah, there is the odd trigger word in there, but it's triggered me, but not to go
not
like
piss you off.
Yeah,
it's just like
just to say no, I can't be. If you want me to listen to y'all, them sort of words will get me to not listen anymore. I've probably got one where people think, we should say it.
It's not even our fault, though. Really, to be fair, it's just we've been brainwashed.
No, I'm not even blaming. That's a great
everybody
thing.
around it.
I'm not having a go at anyone.
I know, and I'm just sharing that. I'm glad you shared with me, just on a tiny little speck of the scale, because this could help anybody else as well. It's not just this word. That's the point of it. It's a point of realizing that there's so many words that we do say that actually fucking insults our own intelligence. That
it's insulting your own.
Yeah, we don't even realize it until we can have a sidebar with self instead. Look, talk about all the words that I've been taught in my particular language.
Yeah, that in your
vocab. For a sec. Yeah. Push pause on every word I've learned.
Yeah, because I look at words myself
and what words I actually use.
It's a good fun thing.
What have I been taught to fucking say now? What am I saying now?
Listen to ourselves.
We joke about it. We say rock my baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, cradle will fall down. Come
but
baby.
Just
cradle.
even little sayings though.
Yeah, we don't really fucking think about it. So if you do,
spells.
Take a moment to think of time about
spells.
And I'm sitting here cringing on myself that I cuss. I'm like, I'm cussing too much. I shouldn't be something.
You'll hear yourself.
Yeah, I feel bad. I don't care for it. I realize that, but each person has their own little things that they'll be saying that they'll catch themselves. If you even want to go this route, you can stay the less intelligent version of yourself if you want. Everybody's got choices. But if you'd like to be a more intelligent version of yourself or aspire for that, that's just my own personal thing that I'm sharing. For me, I was informed about things, not just that.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Who's watching your words? Give it 30 days, and you'll consciously do that forever. It's not even you ain't gonna think about it anymore.
That's true intelligence, though. Is being able to own that shit and to say to yourself, you know what? Yeah, that doesn't it doesn't rest well with my gut. It don't feel right for me. Yeah. Not just getting haughty ego and saying, "Well, fuck that motherfucker telling me how I should." I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. I'll say what I want. Yeah. Just because you don't like it, I'm just say what I want. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a word. Who cares? Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Do you care at all? What you're saying? It doesn't matter. Well, does it matter at all? Do words matter to you? In the beginning was the Word. The Word was God. The Word was with God and all that crap, whatever the fuck you want to believe about that shit. The point is, it was in the beginning was the fucking Word. So what was the fucking Word? It was a sound. It was a fucking vibration. It was a fucking frequency, whatever. How did it feel? Was that first word created out of a feeling because the feeling is behind that word, right? So I think it matters, not just the word. You could say poo poo caca doo doo, and that means a fucking Diet Coke in some other language. It's not that's just the word. Now you're starting to boil back down to what really matters is, okay, what I say matters, but also how I'm saying whatever I'm saying matters. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Start to think about speaking to people that they have no idea what words are coming out of your face. How are you going to talk to them then? Like, how can I explain how I really feel? Now you're speaking more from a feeling place than what your brain has told you this means that and that means this, you know? Anyway, enough of that. It's been a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Please won't you be my
Yes,
neighbor?
baby. Yeah, what
Thank you. I feel like I've changed some lives today. We are accepting CashApp for any lives that have been changed, and the ones that haven't as well. We're accepting anything from whatever the smallest amount. I think it's like 50p or something. Shit. People, we need the money. We need the food. Help with the bellies. We got mouths to feed, bro. We'll be all right. We're going to grow some fruits and vegetables. It'll take a long time until that.
Yeah. We're going to go with the flow.
We're just going to chill and have a good time. And just keep telling you that we're not here for the money. But if you want to help out, trust. We'll be just like retardedly happy. We're going to be screaming like idiots. For real. Trust. Probably make you a beat or a song or a shout out. Maybe not, but at least we'll thank you for damn sure. The bigger the cash app, the bigger the gratitude we'll have to give back.
No, I've got to shout out Sean Smith, wasn't it? Big shout out.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, for real. All joking aside.
The stream was at, we said buy, and I pressed the button to end the stream, and he put £49, $49.99. That's $50. You might as well say $50 without saying a word. Without even writing in the chat anything. I couldn't find, you wouldn't find his channel. It was, the stream was over. I was like, damn. And I had to quickly write in and get a message in to say
the
thanks.
King of the super chats.
But I just want to thank them though. I don't know who they are. I've never met them, whatever, heard of them. And they put that in there. That's, you know what I mean? Just want to thank them though. They really helped. That was so surprising and God knows what.
Yeah.
So it needs just a shout out that Sean Smith, big shout, brother. If you ever pass through, like leave a message. Like I want to say hey.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Like again on the message. That was mental. So yeah, that was to help De Niro. That's what was doing. Help get De Niro free streams. Yeah. And a few came in. We got a few donations in there. So we appreciate that. Seeing that we haven't got a big audience, like, and we ain't really been live and seen anyone, and and it can be off-putting seeing that sort of thing. Yeah.
I do like pudding. I like that custard though.
But I've been on the years. I've never asked for nothing, so why not ask? And a little bit now, everyone knows we're
when it's not for just because
whoever's
purposes,
been around will know we must be struggling a bit. Yeah, and we're admitting it. But that's only to keep it real.
Exactly.
It's not for begging or anything. It's just to keep it real. So then, when we're out of this and we might have a bit more, we can say, well, look back on the streams back in June or whatever. You'll see we were struggling. And like, look where we are
for
today.
Our testimony.
So it's like a testimony. It says to others, if you're struggling there, 8 months from here, you could be like similar to us, where you can move on. You can. You just rebuild it. We're just building. We've got to start from where we are now.
Right.
And we're going to build our way up. And then we like blessing people, and it's not why we're saying it. You know what I mean? Because this is hard. Like when people bless me like this, it's not very comfortable.
Exactly.
So it's really nice. So you think, raw. And that's what I want to do for others. So I don't want them feeling bad when I give.
For real.
As well, innit? Because I've given in other ways. You've given, even knowledge is a form of like monetary value. People pay money for knowledge, don't they? And some people want to pay for things, otherwise they don't want it. If it's for free,
they don't want that shit.
Right? They don't really want it.
They don't think it's any good.
You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry.
So, like, you know, like if I've said I'll do an album, you can buy it. I bet you people will buy it because they're you know, the beats are there free because it's downloadable. But they don't want to do that. You put them in a little package deal and go here. I'll buy that for like £3. I reckon people will buy it.
Yeah.
So
Especially super affordable.
because people think that when you pay for something, it's worth more. And there is truth in that. A businessman will tell you that. And I'm not a businessman. I'm not in the matrix. But if you are, that's what sells.
Yeah.
Telling you. I know. That's why people want bespoke stuff. It's the only one bloody made. They just go, oh, it's 10,000. You can put any price on it.
Yeah.
And people want to buy it. It's crazy. And I'm not that. Obviously, I could say, well, anyone want a life path number reading? I could say I'll do one like £30 or something. You know what I mean? If I did, I bet some peeps would go, yeah, all right. But if I wrote it in there, well, I'm going to do some free. Oh, yeah, I've done free ones. I said I'll do some free ones, and I've done about 10. Just to see how it feels doing them, see how accurate I was in the experiment, really.
Mm.
So yeah, it's kind of like I would have it for free as well. Still book.
But that's part of what coming on live is good for too, is because even though we're just chatting with ourselves and amongst each other, we're not hearing their voice right now. It's really just us and whoever happens to hear if they do, whether they say anything or not, just to take it in. Because first of all, it is like a living testimony of where you're at now, what you're doing with your creating, and where it's heading to. And it's kind of cool to be able to watch that or be a witness of that. Even if it's just little blips here and there, you didn't see every live stream, every single minute. There's a lot of minutes to go. There's a lot of stuff to give.
Years now. So it's a long time, man.
Mm-hmm.
So even if it's a lower one where we dip out of it, it's still going to be running a bit. You know what I mean? Because it might even be music, so it's still carrying on. It might be on a different channel.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can lose a channel, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, but and like on there, I've had since we've been live, 26 peeps have disappeared. It's gone down 26. So it keeps going 2-3 a day or whatever.
What do you reckon that's from?
Well, normally when I go live from before, I always lost subs. Sometimes I lose 10 in one stream. So you know they're playing with my numbers. They're messing me up because people are coming in subbing. But this time, peeps ain't coming in. Ain't no one new. So it's like, oh, so it's probably more genuine that people have left. Some have been unsubbed. Or a person might have lost a bench and left. Or come in and had a comment dropped and no one said anything to them, so I thought it was blanked because they've been hiding comments. So you never know, do you? There's a few reasons. It's accumulation. I wouldn't like to think anyone would be jealous of what we've got, but you never know. You know, that could be it's bound to be one.
You never
know, because that's how it sort of works on probabilities, you know. So
that's just being honest about it.
Yeah, and I ain't never been bothered about how many I've had anyway. I was surprised it even got to 1K, let alone 1.6 or whatever. So
that's impressive, though. Really,
it is in the grand
scheme. As a fellow creator, and I'm
pretty...
not anywhere near where you're at. I'm
just suspecting this part. How hard it is when you get blocked and you don't.
I know there's a lot of work that goes into it. It's not just. Well, it depends on, in all fairness, it depends on what you as a creator are doing. But for what you do and have been doing, even though it might appear like, oh, it's just a little bit of time, it's just a little bit of effort, it's not really a big deal. Like, no, really, the time and effort that goes into it, the thought process, what you got put into it, the energy, the genuinity, whatever, when it's the right time, when it's the right flow for you, it's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, it's a lot. Of course.
You put a lot.
I've been on a lot of streams, and that's because I literally have said, look, if you do one and you want anyone, I'll come on. And they go, with you? I go, yeah. Because I just think, oh, come on. You're doing a new stream. I've done it before. I don't mind turning up helping someone. It's the same happened to me when I started. But when I was on YouTube in the beginning, I must have spent a year and a half saying, like, in the chat, just watching, not saying nothing for about a year.
Mm.
Because I watched your video and like, oh, this is live. Oh, you've got a chat going on. Oh, this is weird. And then that's how I sort of found the odd place. I didn't know they'd done that. You know, I was on my own, just watching YouTube. So then I'd see the odd people chatting, and I thought, what can I actually chat? Because I was on the Xbox, so I couldn't do any of the chatting. Obviously, you can't see it on there until I see it on the phone one day. And then I was like, I wonder if I could chat. And I went, hey, once. And then for a laugh, I used to just say, hey, that was about it. So I wasn't really saying. And then that was it. Someone in the chat would ask me something. What do you do? Or I've looked at your channel or something like that. You do any videos? When I first done one, that's when I started getting subscribers. We've been having like 5. Started with 5. So it's like, anyway, if they want subs, I'll just say do some videos, and that was it. So they take, well, not taking up, but well, it took me a year, and I had 92 after year 1, so you don't get that many. So it's been a slow thing. So I don't know.
I think the lives do help a content creator that's interested in whatever level of being a content creator you are. I think it's helpful. I'm not saying that it's helpful necessarily for your numbers of subscribers, like it's going to blow up, but more or less the quality, or I don't know. It just feels like you get a more
You do if you're being
people that
new,
actually are interested in whatever they're watching or listening to.
The peeps you'll see, right? I've noticed this. I'll be on YouTube and peeps are talking about all these things, right? And then you go to their live stream and they talk about it. Like, a prime example would be Sasquatch, because like he may talk about God and all this righteousness and all this, and you go to his stream and then he's not talking about it. Is he really? I expect, like, people said I'm the number man and all this, so they're probably expecting to hear something about numbers and about energy when they turn up on my stream. And I bet you I must have mentioned it every stream. And the chat might ask, and I will say, if anyone asks, if someone looks like they are something, I'm expecting them to be talking about it on their live stream. If they talk about it everywhere else, but they're on their own one, it didn't make sense to me, that. Because I thought that sounds gone. If you're watching a YouTuber and then you're going, yeah, they're going to go live and they're going to talk about the stuff about their videos, isn't it? Or not?
Should be.
Well, yeah, but a lot of them don't. People go live and not nothing to do with what they do. They're not showing nothing. You could be all these Sky people watch the Sky all the time, keep showing all these Sky videos, right? They go live, and why don't they showing the Sky then? They're not. Talk about something else, singing songs or doing something completely different. And I think, what is a Sky Watcher? Where's all the content? Where's a live stream about that? Why don't you talk about it? Why don't you talk about it?
Or revise what your content's about so the viewer knows and say that I mostly do Sky videos, but I also do whatever else that you do.
Especially if you went on other streams and started talking about Sky every minute, and then when you get to your own live stream, you don't talk. It just doesn't make sense. That side of things. That's what I was seeing. That was a bit about YouTube, which I was like, lets you down. All these people trying to claim they're awake and they know this, that, and the other, and yet when you go and listen to them, they're not talking about that. They're just talking about what they ate last night. They're not saying, I don't know. It's just like, it weren't. I've been around on YouTube to know. As like a researcher, stuff like that, sort of why I went around. And I only found a handful of places what are fulfilling. One being Steve, slightly, there ain't that many on here. Because you can tell, because people like Sasquatch says, you don't go and watch something. Well, I know. Well, fucking been everywhere, and I weren't, it could be somewhere I'm not.
You're not vibing it. You're not really feeling it.
Exactly. And I came on yours, I was like, oh, this is it's the best.
Aww.
Yours was the best one, because all was bouncing off each other. I think it was brilliant. We was doing music, and it was just, that's what I wanted to do. All of a sudden, you're there, you're doing it. Yes, it was all fun. I thought, this is it.
Well, that's definitely God. That's definitely the Holy Spirit.
It was so great. And others have come on mine and said that. I find I don't know what that feels like. It's so good. Like where you can just chill though a bit. Like, I didn't have nowhere I could just chill. Where is he?
He's hands. Well, What's that?
It's like something like a cat even, but the door shut down.
Check.
You can check if you want. This door opens open, left it open. And the cat's walked on. Have a look if you want. Did you leave it open, baby?
No, I don't think so.
Did it sound like someone being like that? Okay. We just heard a noise and it sounded like someone being sick or something, you know, or yelping. Like, what's that, son? And he was like, what's that? No? There's nothing there, isn't it? Oh, she's coming back. You hear weird sounds, though, here and there. Do you? Think you're sure we're not alone. It's just there's two in chat. I thought, is anyone hearing? Hey, big love. Yeah, look, big love to all. Yeah, you can chat and say anything. I wonder who's watching, actually. But I get it, though. Not everyone can chat. You could be watching this like I used to on for a different device where you can't chat anyway. So I get it. And I used to be shared on Facebook, actually, because some people used to say that. So you're on Facebook, like, am I? And then you check your analytics, and I was, actually. So someone used to grab the stream and share it on Facebook.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, you can see for your analytics. I haven't looked. I wonder if that's happening again. Probably got more watching on Facebook. Hey, Facebook.
I don't know
pages.
what that sound was, by the way, Shannon.
Yeah, I know.
Everything's
Yeah.
clear out there.
We hear some weird sounds here and there.
I thought it was one of the catties coming in injured or something. Good Lord. So I'm like, what is that?
Sounds like someone like being almost sick. Like that sort of
Puking or something.
yakking, you know what I mean? But nothing like verbal or whatever. Or the dogs get that dog ball. Oh, I've got 4
Go on your bed, bud.
Thanks, Pete.
Go back on your bed, buddy. Oh, he wants you to show.
I know it's a bit awkward if no one's chatted and you come in, you think, oh, I might be the first, I'm going to stay quiet. Or if you chat and you think, damn, I'm going to have to keep chatting. You know what I mean? Some, I'm just saying, maybe, get a couple of peeps watching, but not all can chat. So I get that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's unfiltered. So, like, I'd say it feels like the old me was the 1111 code. That was like the old version of me, like code red. So,
Which is weird because I never really knew that version of you.
yeah, I'm just thinking, like, say the peeps turn up, like, maybe before I might have been talking more about, freeing yourself from the matrix, say, where I'm chilling more. But that person's still in there for your question, someone to say shit, because that's all they know me for, isn't it? The old version, which is
Well,
fine.
you've leveled up, you know?
Yeah, and now I'm like I was saying that anyway, really getting off of it and then saying, obviously, getting your heartbeat. That's where it's at, because you won't find God anywhere else. So it's like that. So it's like I'm in that love frequency anyway, and more so now it's giving proof. If you're in that, it produces beautiful things, like you being one of them.
Oh, baby.
In it, and anything else, like your creativity or, how you treat others. If you haven't got a person, if someone might make themselves a better version. So, I don't know.
Even how you treat yourself, sometimes.
And like my pal Steve, he was saying the same. It was funny that he was there. He was going, yeah, it's right knowing what you know. But at the end of the day, it's about your heart, innit? And it's like because you're not gonna have to share the same perception as others. So you're gonna disagree on certain things, of course, and that can get in the way. So at the end of the day, it's like that as well. It's about your love, about your heart. Get rid of it.
Oh, I was gonna try to put it back here.
Yeah, you can get rid of it. I don't care about it.
I know, but I was just gonna see if it was more supportive behind the back.
Yeah,
To have this part back there. Maybe.
But and if they don't know you, they can ask, like chat or whatever. Just going back to that bit, they can still see me as I was. That's fine, and they not want to know you. And then between us, what we do.
And for me, on mine, I'm still the same. I'm not really any different because I'm always different. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, so they get the same.
So
similar,
it's still the
they're
same
not
me,
really-
which is
yeah.
they never know what they're going to get, but they always kind of have an idea, sort of ish,
Yeah.
somewhat. And part of knowing that they kind of have an idea is knowing that they really don't know what's going to happen. So
Yeah, so the theme ain't changed.
yeah,
Yeah,
because I don't know, and I always
it's
make
only
that very
slightly,
clear.
it's only
I
slightly
don't know.
changed. You can see, you know, somewhere
God just
like
tells
it
me to
went up.
show up, so that part. And
Yeah,
if I'm supposed to, I do. Well, otherwise, I don't.
and there's some chances, like we said, we'll have a panel here and there. If we're going to be around on
if
it,
God tells
there's
us
going
we're
to
supposed
be
to do
some
that, I
panels
feel
and
it.
shit, and then anyone can come up and then say anything then or come in the chat and ask. That'd be a good time. It's just good to hang about, whatever.
Right.
So peeps will get. It's a variety now, isn't it?
And that'll definitely be part of the membership.
Yeah, the membership
package as
changes a lot
well,
of things.
you
Yeah,
know?
if someone's a member,
You're
then
gonna have
obviously,
rights then.
yeah, you sort of get privilege of something. You might get feedback. I used to listen to my members before, and others used to email me and go, "It's not fair because you look after the members. You know, not all of us can afford it." I said, if I could give free memberships out, I would. I've got no control over that side of things.
You have 0 members so
But I
far.
just said,
Just
no,
to put
I'm
that
just
out there.
going back to saying about before, you know, that's why I sort of ended it because there's too many peeps not happy. So it was like, you know, I can't please everyone, obviously. Then you're saying, no, you haven't got to be a member. I treat everyone the same. But obviously, if you're a member, you've added saying you got me out, you're keeping me here. So it was like, I'm going to be slightly looking more favourable to them. Of course, you would have done. And the same applies again. Like, all of a sudden, we've got memberships again. They all said to me, look, we're going to take them away if you don't use them.
They're paying to get treated special.
Yeah, going back to, but they were just telling us, weren't they?
Yeah.
I've got until whenever. I didn't give me a timeline. They just said, we're taking memberships away unless you use them. So it wasn't even me going, oh, let's do members. It was just like, oh, it's either going to disappear or we can have them. So we just thought, let's just put them in. Felt right.
Create them.
Do that.
See what happens.
See what happens. And now we've got them. And now going forward, now we've had them for like a month. Now I'm saying, yeah, like that. That's what we're feeling. Like if someone's a member, obviously now because there's less peeps here and all that. If you are a member, you're going to be looked after. It's pretty obvious. If you're getting like 20 people in the building, then
special random gifts.
But if there's 20 in the building, then it's hard to look after everyone. That's what I'm saying. So if you've got a member, well, like the old times, people getting jealous or whatever, feeling left out because there's too many of them. So this way there ain't. There's a smaller audience, and if someone's a member, they can easily be looked after. There ain't no one getting jealous. That's what I'm trying to get.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because I don't mind if there ain't any, because they don't put no pressure on us.
Yeah.
Because if there's a member, you're like, oh, you know, you're gonna look after them. But
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
So that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's how it is. That's why that's there, because you know someone could see a membership there. That's so optional.
Yeah, no doubt.
And if you had it early, you don't know, because I would say 3 months anyway. If someone was, and they would get like some merch or something. When we get there with the merch, I would gift them.
Yeah.
Because they're a member. Things like that. You know, we don't know what we're gonna do. Like, I might like a beat, and I'll go, you can have it. I won't even upload the thing. We could do a live stream and cut a beat live with them. You know, and there's loads of things that you know what you get. You know.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're. Oh, hello. We've got quite a listener in the building.
Oh, shout out. We love you. God bless you. Thank you for coming.
Wow. We've got someone who's.
Thank you, God.
Yeah, good day to you.
I can't believe it.
You can't believe it. How long have you been a million?
Put the word drop in the chat.
Yeah, right. Drop, please. As well, if you do that, you'll be a legend. Just the single word drop. It can be lowercase, that's okay. And then with the Nightbot, it's got a surprise.
Let them have it.
Let them have it.
Get ready for the big surprise.
Yes, you did it.
Yes,
you're the best
You're
champion. I've asked a lot of peeps and they don't do it. Yeah, look at that.
Sister,
that's what happens. So we're like, yes. So it saves us a job to do. And then peeps can come in, right drop, at least their links in there. And then it's optional for anyone. Yeah, so we like that.
Big shout out to Sister Cat in a Cage. I apologize because I've been calling you Katina in a cage.
You're not alone. A lot of peeps did. I clocked it.
And then I was laughing at myself after I listened it back, and I realized. So I do realize it now. I am sorry.
I went, hold on a minute, Katina
'Cause I heard
Birdcage,
you
boy.
say that,
When
and I
they
was like,
first
"Wait,
came in,
no."
and I went, I'm not sure it is Katina because it sounds like a male. And I went, oh, it's Cat in this Birdcage. I went, oh, I've seen it now. And I laughed at myself, but everyone else has come in and said Katina. It's so funny.
Oh God.
I weren't alone. I was like,
Yes.
got me for a minute. Yeah.
The good one.
That's why I was saying Cat in the Birdcage. I know.
Good
I know
one.
it now.
Funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those names like that.
Yeah, the ones that get you
Quite good with the words. And the names do mean a lot to me. And it's like that, like quiet listener. That's perfect. What a good name. So that she can't put that if she's not a listener. She can't listen to peeps or quietly listen. So you know what I mean? Their names mean a lot. Telling you what. And I know she was playing that flute as well. So you're drifting into that quietness, isn't it? That stillness when I bet when she plays that. Yeah. She's somewhere else.
Oh, I love that. It's really, really.
So there you're quietly listening as
really
well.
Is good sound.
It's so good. And that thumbnail she's got looks rustic. It reminds me of like wood. Yeah, that's my D code.
Nice.
No way. See, names do it. Get a frequency, get a vibration. So that part. Yeah. And we're being quietly listening to each other. No, we've been chatting.
What are you chatting about?
Chat. What's going on?
I like her thumbnail. It came out sauce.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look, she's got merch. She says, I have merch now and CDs of my music.
Oh, that's
wow,
so
funny.
cool.
I just said that as well, similar. That's brilliant.
Dude.
Love that.
That's what's up.
Wow, CDs of your music.
That's what's up.
Oh, so one day you done that then. Like, one day you done your CDs then. Like, got them onto they done all that process. I mean, say you haven't, it'd be nice if you done a video about it. Yeah, I'd watch that. Because I want to do that myself. I'd like to do it for the 8/8 next month. Of course, it's going to be in no time. But hurry up. Maybe not be 8/8. Now, I want to do my album as well. I want to do like 13 beats. And then stick that on an album. Codec Beats. Like, that'll be Codec Beats album. But we will do a Code Red one because we'll be singing and stuff. So look, my Codec Beats is just beats. Yeah. You're singing, babe.
Who says?
Me. Trust. You'll be singing, baby. Only if you want to. No, we've done some anyway, so we've got a couple we can put on the album already. We've got half the album done already. Yes, that's great though. I love hearing that. She's got some merch. Be great getting merch. I'll get merch and I want to buy it. I want a Code Red top myself, badly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, I want to design one. I designed my other one. I've got the 1111 code green hoodie. I love the design.
I want Code Red bottoms.
Yeah, with it on the
code on one cheek and red on the other.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It'd be sick to have it on the leg too, going downwards on the side of a leg, like all straight black pants, or bottoms. Just say Code Red like that. Yeah, and even besides, just put it in that kind of the thumbnail splash logo, whatever thing.
What
like that? Yeah.
And I think if you have it in black as well, it's cheap because it ain't a color.
And then you can have just that splash, that red and that green that makes it pop, or green and
pop. Code,
sick ass.
I would do. I love that.
We were balling down the street listening to your beats the whole way.
But I do like this avatar. Thanks to do that somewhere. I do like that. That's energy. These avatars. That's my favourite one. To Wordlefield. Don't know what Jordan was saying earlier. Oh yeah, she said to him, Jordan. Then look at my avatar. Yeah, that's unfiltered. Yeah.
Incredibly.
wonder what a mercy's like.
Oh.
Never
Never gonna give you up.
gonna let you down.
You just wanna get so much and sell it.
I'll have cold red.
It could be cheap as fuck.
Yeah. Well, we don't set the price, I don't think. No, yeah, I wonder if she done that with me. Yeah, because you do it through them. And it's sort of like, I don't think we set price on it.
Ooh,
But, don't know. I want bandanas and stuff.
hell yeah.
I want it all going in a cup. I'd have,
What kind of a cup?
Hold on,
Oh,
look.
mug.
Message
What?
helpful review. No way. Why are they doing that?
They shouldn't do any review.
Oh, wait. Oh, we should better show that still.
Well, a Nightbot got hell for review.
No, quite a listener.
Oh.
Probably because you put a link in.
Oh.
Oh, that's all right. But I allowed it.
Okay, good.
Because I said I can allow everything.
Yeah.
This guy
Well,
does.
right up on mic, sorry.
I mean, shit. Yeah, fine. What? Why is Nightbot doing that? Hold on.
Why?
Stop posting links. Warning. I don't know why he's doing that.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fucked up.
no.
I'll tell you what. Can I
Wait.
post a link?
Why is that happening? I didn't know Nightbot could do that.
Here, I'll go get it and put it in there.
Wait, can I do something to Nightbot for that?
Turn up Nightbot. He's gonna be an ass.
Well, I want to know that. Can
Shame
I
on you,
know?
Nightbot.
I might better allow it. I don't want that happening. Oh, Nightbot's timed her out. Oh, my life.
Oh,
Oh, why is it doing
yeah, and he deleted her messages. They're deleted over here. How rude.
Okay, so wait, let me put Nightbot on.
Oh, I can view it.
I ain't got it screen open. I didn't know you could do that. I haven't got nothing. I'm gonna see if it's got that. I'll turn that off. What would that be on? What about spam protection or something? Oh wait. Blacklist words. Oh yeah, I found the option. I can undo that now. Links. This filter allows you to time out. No, I don't want to disable.
Good.
Yeah. Right.
Chris,
Sorry. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad she done that though, because that helps me out. Hopefully that don't happen again. I've stopped that timeout stuff. Nightbot shouldn't do that.
Shame on you, Nightbot.
Oh yeah, this is yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Nightbot. Why does it one? Nightbot. He done stuff I didn't know he could do. That's what I'm trying to say. The Nightbot, I didn't know he could time you out. So I've stopped that now. It should be alright. Shouldn't be that timing on that now. For a link bot. That's just done, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, Dar. Wait, let me see this guy's name. Alfonso. It's mental. You can put your music on a record. Oh, right.
Record.
Like, yeah, vinyl, innit?
Yeah.
Because that's come out now and it's back sort of.
Wow, that's
There's a demand for it again. I do like vinyl. Imagine
that.
that.
It's really good. I do love the sound. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know, but it should be timed out. I know, like, still, because you did put the link in, it was all right. I was like, oh, that's good. Because I allowed it. But then Nightbot timed you out for doing it. But now I've stopped Nightbot from timing people out.
Naughty Nightbot.
So, well, I should have. I think I've stopped him. So, if someone wants to drop a link and they ain't got a wrench, they can, because I will allow it on this end. I have to press allow, that's all, and I will do that because I know why you're dropping it. Because you do have to be careful. We'll say that to anyone, right? If everyone's blue in your building, it's fine, and they want to drop a link, which will be fine. But be careful, because if it is a link of some conspiracy out there, then you're going to get accountable for it, for allowing that link to be dropped and then shared because someone's clicked the thing. And they know it's been clicked. I was warned about this years ago. So that's when I all of a sudden said to anyone, you can drop your channel link and all that caper, because that's the main thing, isn't it? Your channel or one of your own videos. Or if you want to share another video on YouTube, do it through email. You might as well just drop your email in the chat to someone to email with that video to keep everyone safe. No one's getting their channel taken down or warnings or whatever it is. Because a lot of people can go live because of things like that. You know what I mean? And they don't know why, and they can't go live. And I understand, well, probably links and stuff. But they haven't said certain things about, say, the V word. I mean, if someone drops a link, then you've said about the V word. That counts. So, like, it was mainly on them times, weren't it? You had to be careful. But I know, like, this lady was dropping it about, vinyl music stuff. That's going to be fine. Just a heads up, really, isn't it? My channels remain clean. I mean, I've been here 6 years up, dropping videos. So say making content then for six years, and yet I've had no strikes, not one. So, that could change, who knows, but not even a warning, nothing. Because on code Deca Beats, I've had that 2 years, but after 10 months, it's because it's still there. I've got a warning. I've got one warning, and it's still there on the channel. It'll be there indefinitely, they said. So then if I do another misdemeanor, I'll have a week time out, or whatever you call it. So, and that was for showing a video. They said I'd hate speech in my video, and it can't have no speech in my video because it's all music. No one said a word. So it was because of the guy who was in control of Germany during World Wars II, and that. I don't want to say his name. Yeah, he was in one of my videos. Then I got a warning for it. I'm like, wow. Because it sort of shows you like a clip. It gives you a time clip of about 30 seconds. So anything involved in that 30 seconds. And that was the bit. But he didn't say anything. Obviously, I had it all muted anyway. And I've got a beat playing, but still. Crazy, isn't it? And I appealed against it, lost the appeal. And then they said if I appeal again, I could lose my channel. I was like, blimey, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? You're doing one appeal, you do another one. You can start losing your channel if you lose the appeal. It's like, well, I'll take the warning, thanks.
It's not fun losing a shower.
Oh, yeah, look, speak of code Deca Beats, Nightbot's dropping it. You've been a good boy now, Nightbot, then you're going to be good, in it. No timing anyone out. No way that ain't that. Yeah. No one's, I've never, I don't know, I might have timed someone out. We're probably level now, me and Nightbot. Nothing else we can do. I should be on. Sweet.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up. Big shout out to LittleRed's building.
Big shout out to 1111 Code Red.
Oh, look, we nearly hit 111 on the stream. 30 seconds.
Wow. This is an epic moment, baby.
That's me. The triple number system 111. That's a free first 11. Oh my life. So you're going to the first 11 now, not 11-1. First 11. No, you still say it like that.
It's almost there. Yes. It's supposed to be all ones. Wait for it. It's coming soon.
Oh, you can boom.
There it is. Oh.
1:11. Remember when we used to be talking on the phone, we used to timestamp that 11 hours, 11 minutes. Screenshotted it, that's it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. And 12 hours, 12 minutes, probably 13 hours, 13 minutes.
God.
Because it got a 24-hour clock on mobile. Yeah. So I was going, look, it's like 16. We've been on here 16 hours, 16 minutes. What's that you say to me? You've been on here an average of
I
like
know,
16
right?
hours a day. I'm like, this week I broke it.
Oh, wow.
112 hours on WhatsApp in that week or something. I'm like, why am I? And then YouTube about whatever, like 10. That's just dropping them frames.
God.
And then it'd be like, they might say, oh, so that's 2 hours. About 1,000 hours. Chats, any peeps passing through? Yes, we've had someone chat tonight. Happy days.
For sure.
We don't like what we're talking about.
Shout out to anybody who wonders if it's possible. If you're in some sort of a long distance relationship, if you really are in love, if you're wondering if it's really possible, shout out to you because it is. That's for sure. If it's really the right one, no matter where they are, no matter how much distance apart you are, trust it's possible.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
With God, all things are possible, especially and including, of course.
And you'd know
that.
Because obviously you'd be falling out a little bit, or you'd learn a bit more about the other person, and you might see things that maybe you might not be happy about a little bit, but you'll think it ain't going to be a problem, but it would surface. So if anything was there to surface up what we weren't vibing with, it would have came out, and it didn't, did it? That's why it was just like, that's why it was like a dream, innit? Because you're like, it can't be this, really? What? We just get on like, best friends.
Definitely.
Before, we said, oh, nothing's changed. Best friends and lovers, and then
best friends and lovers before we became, got together in physical real life together. Before I made it to the UK from the USA, that part.
If you get any signs, they work. That's synchronicities. They're definitely the one to follow for me. And whatever you're doing,
we never once had to wonder on
whatever you're doing
each other's end. We never had to wonder if the other one was.
No, because you've got your own.
Or talking to somebody behind the other's back.
You've got your own
walking
they
were hiding.
and knowing.
There was none of that.
Yeah, I'd know.
There was none of that, no matter what.
Can't shake that feeling.
No suspicious vibes. No, nothing was off.
No, nothing was off. I thought you got to get up early. And it was like.
Thank God for me, I go to bed early.
That's why I'm up all night.
That's why I said I must have overslept.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's great though, really. I'd like someone to even say raw code, because you used to say, like, you've said things on streams about this, that, and the other, and it don't sound like it now. And I go, yeah, which part? And then I would agree with you. Agree. You might think, this has happened. You might say, yeah. Or they say you're right about saying no, about you knowing stuff. You definitely know, didn't you? I'll be like, yeah. And you can know as well. There's always one thing you know.
Disconnected from the internet for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, what's this mean?
Thirsty.
Yeah, it does. But I ain't had a coffee half an hour ago.
Oh.
That's funny when I check. Might get a coffee. I feel like chilling. come back and there'll be someone chatting away.
Oh, that'd be a Christmas miracle early.
Will it?
Yeah.
Not an Easter miracle late.
I've never heard one of them late or early, or even right on time.
Yeah.
Just
My
me.
kids were late, but over 13 days.
I can't believe it.
Always got to wait.
Poor dear.
I'll wait for you. It's like, how about I've got to wait for people to chat.
It's really pathetic,
I like-
babe.
I've waited. I'm the most patient person around. I've got the patience of a
That's why,
saint.
because you have to wait.
I've had to be patient, yeah. Till I got to this age where I could be free. I was like, freedom.
You had to be patient until you can become a doctor.
Tastes good. Oh, look, if you want his email, I can try and drop it. Try to drop it. What do you want to do anyway? Would you want to drop his channel or something? I'll make you blue for a bit. Look, we've made you blue, right? So you can drop that link. That'd be better, wouldn't it? Be easier that way. Because then it's there for anyone else who might want to click on. Might pass through the stream and go, oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, we'll click it. But especially if you want to write something just before what it is.
Yeah.
And then they know what they're hitting.
Well, people come back and watch the replay.
Yeah, any replay viewers, if you're watching a replay right now.
We got more replay fans than we do the live
we
fans.
actually love you.
We do.
Yeah,
I forgot about
we do.
that
Yeah,
part to say thanks to that.
Come and watch the replay a little bit. You must pop the red in. You can flick through. You might click on 77 minutes in. This could be for you. And then quiet listener will drop a link in there. You go, oh, I might have a look at that one. Or go to that channel. Because I'll go to that channel. Yeah, you can do the YouTube one. And then any other link you want to join, it's fine. I'll make a coffee. Okay. I thought something would go on. Might do that. Thanks, mate. You're right there. You're right there.
Okay. That's what's up. So in the meantime, I'll try to hook this thing up to the Brave browser in the background. So that might take a moment. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's way too blessed to be too stressed. Let me see what you're saying here. If you want to see what he will work with, or maybe on no cost. Well, we'll let him respond when he gets back in, for sure, for sure. For sure. Okay, that thing's on. Nice. Now let me back up out of here and let me see about turning on the possible tunage. But I'm just saying possible. You might not have enough time. Oh, I got a message. What is this craps? Unless it's from my baby, it's just craps. Hi, I'm DJ Mickey. Oh, goodbye. Don't have time for that garbage. Thank you for your time and your entry, but goodbye. I'm going to my video. I don't know what we're going to hear. We're just going to hear things. It's in my lab. They don't got names. They're just in the lab. They might not be released ever. Maybe they will be. I don't know. Why not? What I do know is I sure have not hooked this up yet to the speaker. Probably want to do that. Probably, I mean 100%. For sure. Oh. Not about saying thank you for your kind super chat, super sticker, Cash App, and Buy Me a Coffee donations. Sending love and appreciation to you all. Shout out to Nightbot. We appreciate you appreciating the peeps. That's what's up. And there's your confirmation. And there's your double confirmation if you weren't too sure the first time. It's solid now. It's really being confirmed. I'll tell you what else confirmed is the battery life that I have on my speaker. Okay. I'm going to have to plug it in. It's going to be all right. It's just going to take a minute to do that. It's okay. It's okay. It's red AF. Redder than a baboon's ass. This thing. No battery. I'm going to plug it in and give it a solid. Hang on now. We're not going to make it in time. There's no possible way. All that is good. Oh. I'm not surprised. I'll tell you that. Let's try it. Let's give this a whirl. See if there's a chance. Maybe. I don't know. Hang on now. Should have gave you a fair warning. Sorry, warning. I might get a little hyphy. If you don't know what hyphy means, that's Bay Area talk. If you're not familiar with Bay Area, that's California. It doesn't fucking matter. Point is, it's just a lot of energy. Try it. I'm going to put it somewhere on. Just stand by.
Boy.
Wait.
Hey, yo.
Forwards, backwards.
Spare flutes came on.
Thanks, God.
And he smelled like someone else has been stroking him. I can smell like perfume or something on him. I'm like, oh no, unless he's gone in next doors or something. What are you going to keep At least he's come home for food.
Oh, we love you too, sister. God bless you. Oh, that's sweet. Friday, sweet.
Oh, what's that?
3 days from now. Well,
Oh yeah, you can drop that link in there if you want to as well, can't you?
Yeah.
Hope to see you Friday.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, big love. Yeah,
Thank you.
have fun. Yeah, whatever you do. Yeah, have a good week. It's 1:44, eh?
Aww.
Love you, baby.
Love you too. This is one of my beats. It's just gonna sit in your lap.
The red beats.
Oh. Oh, get off of that.
Oh, yeah, it's be like codes in the building. Codes in the building. Hey. Codes in the building. Codes in the building. Hey.
Yes.
Always go, hey. Codes in the building.
Or you also, I have heard you say that. Hey, peeps.
Hey, peeps. Yeah. What's that? Hey, peeps. What's up?
Sometimes it's like an extended out one too. It's like quiet for a kind of a minute, you know? Peeps. It's quiet for a sec first. And there's like, hey, peeps. Like, wow, Bliss. Oh, I love you. You're so cute.
Your person used to say, what's peeps? I go, that just means people. So
I know what that means.
Oh, no.
It also means baby chicks. You know?
Does it? Oh,
yeah. Peeps.
Oh, we don't say that.
Well, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean them. It's the sound that they make, but.
Oh, what?
Hey, peeps. You know.
Yeah.
It's also those little candies. What do they call it? You know, marshmallow sweets. And Easter time, the bunny ones. The peeps. Oh, they got they're shaped like a little duck. Remember that? Yeah, the ducks. They got the pink ones too. The bunnies call them the peeps. It's cool.
We don't know.
It's okay.
We don't know. Comprende.
Just hella sugar.
Yeah, it's just East End, London.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Damn, didn't know. What was the American werewolf in London? That's the. What is that of the week? That's how it's called.
What was it called?
Oh yeah. Riddle of
the
week.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Yeah,
that's the shit.
Riddle of the week is why was the American werewolf in London?
Why?
Yeah. We don't know. So
what
you
was
can solve the riddle, let us know, please.
Was he on a mission?
Yeah.
Was he in love? He needed to get to
Well,
the lady.
did he come but on his own free
Did
will?
he get to his bed?
Did he come like
Was he held against his will? Was
yeah,
he
but did he
taken out of his
come
natural
like a week
habitat?
before the full moon? He was
He was
hanging
on the outside of
about,
the ice wall.
couple of bozies, couple of beers in the pub or
I don't
something.
think he was a drinker. How could we just judge him like that?
All right then. Say 2 weeks before
He's
he
got
turned
paws.
into
How's
a
he gonna hold
werewolf.
people?
Like, he might come over to see his nan, right? His long lost nan in the
Live
UK, right?
So the UK werewolves, the UK Granny werewolf from the UK.
That's meant to be a dude, isn't it? And then they changed into a werewolf on the full moon.
I've seen it, so that's the beauty of it.
Right. No, that's the theory, isn't it? I think. Is it? I think so. It's a person, isn't it? And they change into a werewolf. Like, remember Teen Wolf?
That's a lunatic status.
Something. Oh, this is over.
I remember Teen Wolf, all right.
Yeah, and he was a dude, weren't he? And he like Michael J. Fox, and he turned into a werewolf.
Yeah, he weren't no fox.
So he's sort of like doing the same principle. I think that's what the American werewolf in London was. A dude, maybe he changed into a werewolf. We didn't see that part.
I think they're just trying to make. I don't know if that's a thing.
What?
The werewolf bit, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's like, their way of.
What's that a metaphor of?
Transgenders. They're trying to get you comfortable with it.
But hairy.
Then. Like, it's okay for a man to
werewolf.
change it to a werewolf. Like, it's okay for a boy to want to wear a girl's dress. Like, it's not a big deal. It's just trying to start you way back.
It's like you're saying.
That's why the American werewolf was here in London.
No, maybe it's talking about shapeshifting.
That is a reality. There is that. That is a thing.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Yeah, but I don't see that.
Werewolf thing, I'm not sure about.
Shapeshifting to me is when you shapeshift through the geometry shapes. That's my version. I've said this.
Also, what shape you're in.
Yeah, and you'll be in the icosahedron, the tetrahedron, the dodecahedron.
I mean, if you're in a good shape.
You know, I'm talking about that shape. Them shapes
are,
that's the shapes I talk about. They're geometry shapes. And we do go through them. They carry different energies. There's 5 of them. So,
well, they all look good.
It's definitely 4, as in the 4. When you draw across on a circle, they fit 4 of them will fit 1 of each. And there's 1 at the center, and that'd be the dodec. That's why I'm code Descartes. Because that is the code. It is the Descartes. That's why I name myself that. Yeah.
Microphone chucker. Is that cold chucker? Don't fuck around. Is that chin chucker? I respect it. When you come to the place, look at this man. Check out the sexy Facebook. I don't know.
They would call it a flesh shift up or something like that. If you was actually changing from a body, right? That's why they say shape, because it is literally shapes. Yeah.
Well, I'm intrigued, AF, and I'd love to know more.
Debunked.
Well, you know what it is. If it's not debunked, it's.
I could tell you now, but it would take a bit. That's
all right.
And the stream ain't about shapeshifters and
right.
Like,
it's not
about the energy in the shapes. Each chakra has 1 of them shapes actually, as well. Every chakra has a color, has a geometry shape. So obviously you're going through each chakra, you're going through different shapes, you're shape-shifting. You're not the same version of self when you open all them up, allegedly. And you could have this of the industry, sacred secretion. Oh, I've said it.
That's it.
That's up to week. So that alone.
It's over now.
No, that's about all that shape shifting, whatever. You can debunk all of that when you know about that. You feel me? Right? No one can shape shift up in that one.
Okay.
In the flesh. Not bomb. That's a squat. That's a squat.
Have you seen that?
That's a squat.
That.
Yeah, it's different.
Well, at least you could give me that. Thank you.
I'm different. I've been chipped before anyone else gets there. I've been implanted. I've got an implant. Might took it out. I don't know. I haven't went in a while. All I know is there's a lot more land out there. And like that's what Jordan was saying. You can buy that map. He was saying, and the geezer had to do about 6 screenshots to fit it all in. So he's going quite be big if we've got it. He wants one. But he's saying, like he's seeing all Mars written there and Anunnaki and everything like we've said, all in. I mean, yeah, that's where the names come from.
What if we would have
and he's seen that for himself
earlier.
without us telling him that's where all the names come from of everything. And like, and he went. This was his one. He went. So what if, when people like the Greek mythology, you went, what about all them peeps came from the other land and came over here? I went, you're getting there. I went, get in there, boy. Like Hercules and all that. And I was going, yeah, and what about the giants? I mean, because they built everything. And where did they come from?
Exactly. I wondered about the giants building stuff and like the pyramids when I was younger.
Yeah, I said they must be, because you should see them in the mythological, like the Cyclopses and all that. I used to watch Swastika. Yeah, have you ever watched that when you was a kid? They had old movies and they'd have a Cyclops in it. It's got one eye and stuff. Like it's kind of creepy. Right? Like mythological stuff, Jason and the Argonauts or whatever.
Right.
It's just all that really weird, big, giant stuff going on. And the water, like they'll come out of the water, be giant in the water, they'll be everywhere. So it's like, if you look back in your timeline, you will see that it's there. But it's been telling you all along. You're not concentrating with it.
It's back on. So.
You know what I mean? It's definitely been giants here.
Yeah, no doubt.
I subscribe to giants, yeah.
I do too.
I was known for that people didn't like me triggering peace with that.
It shouldn't.
About what I subscribe to and what I've done. And then challenge, let's have it. I'm unfiltered now, I'll say whatever I want.
It's good.
And
because you're not coming from a place of trying to be, I know everything, where other people are stupid because they don't think like I think, or you're not coming from a place of ego or haughtiness or know-it-allism, or whatever you want to label like. You are just sharing what.
I will share how I got to where I got to, and you share how you got to where you got to it. Be like, that's it. That's all I want to hear. And then if you got there from something, I think, wow, see, you got there. Could be. You know what I mean, though? Because a lot of people just say, well, that's what they said. Or, you know what I mean? No, if you said about the globe, they say, yeah, but that's what
just
the scientists say. I mean, yeah, someone's told you. What have you thought about it? You really feel you're definitely flying through space, seeing the same stars that they've always said have been there. You could look at something thousands of years ago, and they will tell you which stars were in the sky, and you can see the exact same one, exact same place. What?
Right.
Thousands of years ago.
Thing used to bother my mind also. How if we're on some ball and we're spinning through space, supposedly, however many millions and billions of miles.
Yeah, we're in the leftist bit.
And how far away it is and all this. Why is it every fucking night you see the same fucking stars? Why don't we always see different stars every night? If there's that big a fucking space, it's light years
right,
long.
It could be too short in our lifetime to see a change, right? But you would do over 4,000 or 5,000 years.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
And it though. If they're saying the timeline 6,000 years,
you'll still see the same fucking stars in the sky.
Yeah, but if they're saying their timeline is 6,000 years old, right? Because I don't know what they say. It's to say they say 6,000, right? Someone said about the stars 5,000 years ago and where they were, and they're still in the exact same place 5,000 years later. That cannot be possible if you're flying through space in ridiculous speeds. 10,000 miles per hour you're spinning. So you've been rotating 10,000 miles per hour, whatever, right? In thousands of years, and yet we ain't dry yet. Anything you spin goes dry. The heat, when you spin something, it produces heat. And it will dry everything. If you've got any water sitting there on anything, right, and you spin it, that water will evaporate, won't it? The water will evaporate with this spin going on. So if you want to believe in the globe, I don't know how. So it's pretty easy to get off it. So then you're like, right, okay, then. So now we're not on a globe. So that's when you want to then take your mind, open mind,
Right.
beyond the globe, and then see what it looks like. None of that silly photos what you'll see with all the water spilling off the edge.
CGI pictures.
Trying to laugh at it, go, if it did look like that's what happened. Yes, obviously don't look like it, that's it. Come on, open your mind, like have a look.
For real.
And think about it a little bit more. Just imagine that you can't land on anything up there. It's impossible, and you can only land on things that are already down here.
Imagine luminaries really means that lights. Doesn't mean solid things that you can land on.
So why can't it be flat down here and have space between the next bit like it's up there? You'll see one star, they're all stuck together by this bit of space between them. It looks like it goes a bit dark, and there's another one. That could be same down here, it's a bit of land. That means it's all water. And then there'd be another star, and there'd be another bit of land. So the water is the blackness up there. Well, it's water down here. But you can just reflect it. It's the mirror image as above, so below. It's like you can start going, yeah, well, I'm finding it hard to say it is a globe then. You know what I mean? It makes it easy to get somewhere because you can't go against, it makes a logical sense. It's meant to be easy. It's better to tell us a 7-year-old. Takes you 7 years to
Thank you.
exit the emotion. Because whatever happens in the first 7 years, you're emotionally damaged, allegedly. Science will tell you trauma is one of the first 7 years. The emotional ones, allegedly. I don't know how true that is. I haven't experimented. I don't know. And the only thing I can remember before the age of 7 was all my experiences and that. So I don't remember much before then. Big shout out anyone watching the replay.
Yeah.
Shout to you. Unfiltered. Ask me anything, you're going to get so direct answer. You're going to be like, what the heck? Last one. Yes.
How did you get so handsome?
Come on now.
That's my question.
How did you get so beautiful? Barbarella. Oh, 6 likes. Did I say that? What's the other saying? Anything? Anyone?
Not yet.
Hello. Hello, Rex Building. Shut up. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, but you've not got some work. Do your work. Yeah, please, if anyone new to the channel, a miracle, and watch the replay, big lot. Like, say, yeah. I wonder if it went up one. It'd be great. Go up one.
Let's plug it to the wall so I can charge my. It's not believing the hype.
I ain't going on that.
That's why.
Who are you?
How do you
It's warming up the voice, but I'm going on The Voice this year. Please. Know that show?
Yeah.
Not.
Woohoo! I will support you to the fullest.
Not
Whatever you want to do.
doing that. No Matrix stuff. No. Can't bother traveling. We're like, nah. Okay. Can't afford to travel.
What's on your mind? What do you want to talk about? Hey, yo.
What's cracking?
Hi, Tryon.
Excuse me.
Israel.
Oh, don't go there.
No. No way.
Don't do it.
No, thank you.
Exactly.
Know what? Who renames countries?
That's actually a very good question.
Who the F? Because they changed their name though.
Somebody who took over that.
That just came to me out of nowhere. Or it's just so I could press a button.
And by the way,
Nick De Niro is that terrible.
all right, best of luck. I have kidnapped your husband. Here are my demands.
Yeah, fair to say that. Don't believe him.
I wouldn't. Trust.
Sweet. Drop.
Are you okay?
It's the MF drop.
Oh my god.
Sounds ill, that be MF drop. Oh, I want to make it. MF drop.
Effing MF.
MFT drop. Yeah.
Hi.
Alright.
Are you?
Hi.
Are you?
Yeah.
When Han Solo took the Millennium Falcon to Cloud City, he found that Lando Calrissian had turned control of the station over to Darth Vader. Lando had forgotten who he was. It was only after Han was encased in carbonite and taken by Boba Fett to Jabba's palace that he was able to see the error of his ways. There were no survivors.
Oh, damn. What, yeah. Sorry, Pete. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
Huh?
You dead?
No.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Please, I'm just a dog.
Hello.
Who's that, me?
Oh. Thank you.
My, how you grow.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes.
Ha, ha, ha.
Have you been naughty?
No.
Excuse me?
No.
Do you know who this is?
Pretty much, yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. I guess. Meg Griffin's plane was shot down over the Sea of Japan. You know, I've never been to Europe. You're walking down a hallway. You take a left. You keep walking. You take a right. Then a left. Brick wall. Did your heart ever want to ask something, but your head was too afraid of what the answer might be? Oh my God. Oh my God. They say I'm dangerous. God is pissed.
I don't know what God he's talking to.
Nothing? Oh.
Hello?
Surprise!
You got any weed?
Who dares summon the master of Bliss, the deliverer of one-liners, and the shoulder of sarcasm? Yes.
Yeah.
Now what? All right, I got it. Now what?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know me.
What the hell are you talking about, woman? That's okay.
No. No way.
So,
Oh my God. Oh God, that is disgusting. What the fuck?
now that's more like.
Oh dear God.
All right, I got it. Now what?
What are you trying to accomplish with this? I'm not gonna lie to you here. I'm a little uncomfortable.
I need help. And
You're acting like a psycho bitch. She's a skank.
Baby, nice and slow. Wait, are you a dude?
Is that part of your stand-up act?
It had nothing to do with politics. I just don't like you.
We're not boyfriend and girlfriend.
How many bullets are in your head so far?
I gotta tell you, you're pissing me off worse than when I watched the OJ verdict with my old roommate.
Shoot, that was my favorite bullet. Can you send it back?
Oh
Sometimes I
my
let
God,
the
what
guns
have I...
get
What
top.
the fuck?
And boy, are they chat. What rhymes with guns?
What the hell are you doing? What the hell does that have to do
Think
with
of that
anything?
while I shoot you.
What the hell does that have to do with anything? That's ridiculous.
I just
Gore
want to talk.
Vidal. Aren't you gonna pick it up?
Yes.
You obviously didn't hear me yesterday, so I'll explain it again. You got any
Okay.
weed?
Yes.
Ring. Ring.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
15 minutes.
Hey, buddy.
What does that mean? You think
I'm
so?
talking to you.
Real World Road Rules Challenge?
You know what's really cool? What the fuck? Come on, bitch! Do I need to hold your hand? Hey, I was just running around my game, and all of a sudden I noticed that some shit was fucked up. What's up with that?
I'm as mad as hell.
This is boring.
The dollar buys a nickel's worth.
Were you watching me sleep this whole time?
Everybody knows things are bad.
You know what I think?
But I'm not going to take this anymore.
This sucks.
I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write.
OMG. This is your fault. Fix it.
Hi.
What's up?
You want to know what? No, I am going to leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess.
I'm glad you heard.
Okay.
And
Yes.
Wayne has his way of doing things.
I'm sorry.
A beast. I'm a human being. It's getting tired now, though, to me. He bossed up.
No.
But lots of negative connotation behind being a bitch.
How's it going, Snake?
I'm a bitch.
What's up, Snake?
You're fired.
I'm here to help you.
You're not.
I'm not sure. It's top secret information. Well, I'll think about it. Knots had
What up?
all spent, while our desire is got without content.
I just wanted to say, congratulations.
Believe in yourself.
I just wanted to say happy birthday.
That's a perfect description of you.
Yes.
Don't think too deeply about that one. I'm not sure I said it.
Great.
Have you ever heard this one? You must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath.
And you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. I look for a girl, I don't know, with nice eyes and a nice smile.
My frequency is 140.96. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
No, I'm single.
Do you know what that means?
They're addicted to the bead.
That's a perfect description of you.
You actually know I wrote one less long ago for you. I don't remember. I've kissed a lot of girls since then. I started drums at about 2 years old. I won 8 awards.
No. Whatever you say.
Yeah, I've had to answer that question about 5 million times.
Sorry.
Really?
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely.
Bye.
He supposedly got caught in one of his balloons, but really he was just in the attic the whole time.
Ah, of course.
Pixie lied. Because I don't
Wow.
really drink water very much, and so did you bring me my only green M&Ms?
Nah.
We need a counter, so someone say 3, 2, 1,
No
go, and you go
way.
and go. You don't go in one.
Yeah.
I have a double black belt.
What? Really? Was being sarcastic. Oh my. I'm speechless. So what?
Yo.
Hey there, bud.
what I do?
Excuse me?
That's my
Where's my fucking
opinion.
merchandise?
Look, man.
Hello?
Look, man. Shut
Hey
up.
there, bud.
That doesn't make it depressed.
The countryside.
I care.
I'm gonna choose to ignore that.
Stop talking to me. You need to stop. I feel like I'm one of the more important people,
Good
in
night,
pop culture
dear
right now. One of the
friend.
only. No. I like that song. Kanye Omari with my entourage. Who do you think should win Best Male Artist? You know, they feel like, yo, you know, he's got a God complex because he said if they wrote the Bible again, he would be in it. Duh, I am humble in general.
Hey, there's someone in my house eating my birthday. Look, I know it sounds crazy. I have every single viewers.
Hello.
But this is going to break your heart, and you know that. It's me again. But it must have been the clone. Oliver was licking Clara's face this morning.
It seems like you have a little problem understanding the English language.
Good night.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, you cloned the wrong man.
The Rock has already told you.
And who gets to decide who lives and who dies?
Know your role and shut your mouth because the people's champ is ready to talk.
What? Come on. What? Tell me what? What? Tell me what?
You know you're wasting your time.
That's us. I know this sounds insane. If anything happens to me or my family. And the guard shouldn't have killed my dog.
Snap leg. Snap leg.
Hey, I want you to do me a favor at the party tonight.
Snap leg. Snap leg.
I want you to start singing really loud happy birthday.
No!
10 o'clock tonight.
Am I gonna be sick?
I might be back. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Make your dreams come true! And it seemed a dream for me to be able to observe what was behind the curtain. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Snap leg. Snap leg. Snap leg. Snap. As I'm walking, I see you on your motorbike.
Maybe someplace warm. I need to work on my tan anyway.
She knows you want me.
Because I'm going to say, please.
You're so tight.
Give me a break and shut
So
up.
tight. She can't love you like I do.
Shut up.
You know you're wasting your time.
Fuck you.
She can't love you like I do.
Not even sadistic scum like you. I had the shot for it, but you fucked it up.
Every time I see a man on a motorbike, I think it's my dad.
I've seen too much.
Yes, you can!
Break your goddamn spine! No, don't you understand it? Oh, shit.
She was holding me so tight.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to send me a copy.
Just do it!
Stop trying to teach the Constitution to the street punks. This is all a lie.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is
It's too late for
impossible.
that. It's too late for that. This is all a lie. I was framed.
Do it!
Hang on, Wise! I'm coming! You're the asshole on TV. One of
I
us
was
is
younger.
in deep
My father
trouble.
was the producer of a transvestite troupe.
The hell are you doing here? The hell with you.
Testing. Need ammo. This'll just take 3 seconds.
2, 1.
All right. Oh. Thank you so much. You have my thanks. This is not a drill. All right. Yes. You monster.
Surprise. I've come to make your life a living hell.
Gun. Aim.
Learn it well. Was the chilling sound of your doom.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Testing. HQ, come in. Thank you.
I hate when people talk during the movie. In this universe, there's only one absolute. Can you feel it coming? Watch the numbers, Batman, for they're the harbingers of your doom. Bombs away, Bat. Stay cool, bird boy. You lie! I'm your new cellmate. I find that unlikely. Where's my wife? What killed the dinosaurs? Allow me to break the ice.
Did I tell you about my new underwear line?
Hi! Surprise.
How's it
Put on the
going?
Sunday finest.
How out of touch are you? I'm Lacey Jonas. I'm the voice of a generation.
Your emotions make you weak. That's my exit
No
cue.
way. Are you kidding me?
Stay cool, bird boy.
What the fuck? Take it easy. I mean, seriously, how insane is that? Okay? You're such a sweetie. Hi. Did I tell you about my new underwear line? No! Seriously? you kidding me? Sure.
Pressing all the buttons.
Wi-Fi.
Oh my God! I'm your homie, fool.
Hey, fool. He's quite. Oh, it's fine.
Excuse me. I was talking to you. Hey, fool! What are you doing? Excuse me, Jose. Yo soy El Grande Smokey up, and I want that crack.
Shout out any peeps in the building.
Yeah,
Or
thank
Parsley
you. Much
Bro.
love.
To the replay.
Very
We're in
much.
the UK. If you're new, say hey.
Fool!
Hello.
Hey!
Hello, listener.
Hey! Hey, fool!
Is someone there?
Okay.
Please. My mama and papa
Come
left
on,
me
big
all
bitch.
alone. And I'm so very hungry.
Excuse me.
The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they... So, is it true? I'm
Hold
older
up.
than you. A lot older.
Excuse me. You a fool.
Yes. Okay, you've talked me into
You're a
it.
moron.
Not my problem.
Look out.
Until next time, sister. The man you need to speak with. His name is Motier. That's a very old and powerful Breton family, firmly established in Cyrodiil. Most curious. Thank you. I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
Wow.
You made me feel like a fool over and over and over again.
Was that really necessary?
Okay?
You expect me to believe that?
Whether you're a child,
Yes.
I don't give a
Yes,
damn
you
that
heard
you're 12
correctly.
years old or 11 years old.
Oh yes, please, kind sir.
And this crap you pull on me with this goddamn phone situation that you would never dream of doing to your mother. And you do it to me constantly and over again.
What threat could I possibly pose?
But I'll let you know just how I feel about what a rude little pig you really are.
Please, are the stories true? Brother.
Hey!
Not my problem. Brother.
Hello.
Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Hope you're willing to back those words up with your brother.
Hell yes. I do. Well, thanks, man.
Yes.
No way,
Brother.
man.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah,
you ain't
very
serious.
good. Brother.
Hell yes.
Yes, you heard correctly. Brother.
All right. Okay.
Go. Do what has to
Oh,
be done.
no. Ain't
brother.
no damn way.
Rather convincing, don't you think?
You're joking, right?
Brother. Okay, you've brother.
Sir,
Yeah, brother.
how do you feel?
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a
Who's
thing.
your mama? Who's your daddy?
I'm older than you. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're
Ew!
Tell me, brother, are the stories true?
No! Oh, hell yes! I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
Love you too.
I love you, baby.
Who's your daddy?
Um,
Who's your mama? Who's your daddy? Go on and heal up, girl.
What's your name?
I have an MB, sir.
Are you Solid Snake? Snake. Snake.
Hey! Hello!
Snake?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Hell yes.
Aha.
Uh-uh.
Call me if you have any questions.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Ah.
1 second. Okay, I'm here. Don't worry.
See you there. Aha.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
Tell me you ain't serious.
So what's the deal then?
What is this place?
I'll be a good girl.
Okay. No.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Okay.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake.
Oh, damn it.
I gotta get my hands dirty.
Come on. Jesus.
You should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the
God.
nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
It sure is cold.
Sounds like it.
Shit.
Ah.
I'm really messed up.
Ah. 2. Ah. You're a real bastard. What? Ah. Aha. It looks like you were right.
Two, 1, 4. Oh. Nothing else, just joking about. Well, not a biscuit. Oh, we got a biscuit.
Hey! Yes!
It'd be dangerous to stay out in the snowfield too long.
I'm burning!
The weather's terrible. Make sure you don't get lost out there.
Yeah! Hey, thanks.
Snake. Well, yeah.
Perfect bloody domination, you can't be weasel.
You'll just have to wait.
Oh!
I was wondering when you'd ask. Oh. Why?
I hope I didn't scare you with my face-to-face man fight. I love you, man. You know.
You keep dogs, don't you?
Man.
You need to hurry.
Move it, Lance! Get going!
Ever since I was a little kid, I always hated my first name.
That's the spirit!
But if they hit you directly, you'll be sorry. Be careful.
Kapten Glory, lads!
It looks like they finished getting Metal Gear ready.
If I wasn't the man I was, I'd kiss you.
This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
This is just a one-eyed bloody monster.
It felt like all those things were a ball and chain around my legs, dragging me down.
Get over here! Get over here!
Yeah.
There's a spy creeping around here.
Hiya, pal.
Hello. Hey!
What's going on here?
Indeed, hell will be well populated.
The Mr. McAllister who lives here?
Woo!
A lot of action around here today, huh?
Yeah.
Going on a trip?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, Miami, Dallas?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right?
You sure?
Yes.
Thank you very, very much.
If that's what you want, that's what you get.
Excuse me, but I think a modicum of gratitude will not be out of line here.
No, sir. Yeah.
I think I want my money back.
Sodomite!
I had one terrible fucking weakness. They defrocked me. You gotta do better than this, kid.
Your faith is weak.
You dumb motherfucker. Hey, I'm doing a favor here, you know.
Listen.
Your fucking words don't ever go over my fucking head again. You motherfucker, you.
You will burn for this.
You know, I don't know what it is, Sammy, but the more I talk to you, an idiot who wants to fight me for $200, slaughtered pigs, you're getting me for nothing, you little fuck.
You will be cast into the flames for eternity.
You know I'm trying to put something really big together out here, you motherfucker, you. I ain't slept in 5 days. I got no money.
Okay? All right?
Kick the ever-loving shit out
sir.
of you.
Yes, please. Yes.
I could use a good ass kick, I'll be very honest with you.
Yeah.
For instance, tomorrow morning I'll get up nice and early, take a walk down over to the bank, and just about the time that I'm coming out of jail, I'll split your fucking head open again.
You understand me?
Nobody, I mean nobody, pulls the wool over the eyes of a Gambini. I'll be there in the morning. You can fucking try me, Fez.
All right?
There's a lot of things going to change out here, and if you want to be there with me, Sammy, you're going to have to. You know, I don't want to bring this up, but you've been treating a lot of people with a lot of disrespect, even your own.
You are doomed.
When the fuck did I ever ask you if I could come out here?
There is still time to save yourself.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you. You only exist out here because of me.
And the hell is not good at all.
I think you should be down on your fucking knees.
You do.
Maybe we should spend a couple of minutes together. You know, to get acquainted before we, You little creep! Now! You know, I don't want to bring this up, but you've been treating a lot of people. Well, if you're acting like this now, how can I depend on you? Nothing would thrill me more great.
Oh. Okay. True paradise.
Me llaman Don Flamenco.
Ajá. ¡Olé!
¡Mira esto!
¿No te parece que huelo a victoria?
Shut up. I'm gonna tell you like this. If you don't shut your ass up, I'm telling you, man.
I am wondering, why are you here?
No. Huh?
Help you I can. Yes.
Where do you live?
With 900 years old, you're rich. You're not. I mean you no harm. Away put your weapon. I mean you no harm.
Ooh.
mind paying you more. Get my point? I don't mind paying you more money for your 16-ounce roll of sausage, but you don't have it anymore. You've got a 12-ounce roll. But I can't take and feed a family of 5
Yes.
on a little 12-ounce roll of sausage. Gluttonous sausage for 30-something years, but I can't take and feed a family of 5 on a little 12-ounce. Somebody needs their ass kicked.
You gotta reload it at the bottom of the page, or maybe it's at the top.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about? Sausage! Where's my sausage? Ain't no sausage! Yeah? Hey! Nasty! What'd you say, baby cakes? Take your daddy's pants off. Yes. Okay. They'll run Hubbard. It's that same old club around zero population bull dink that the UN.
The runtime. Welcome, BK B.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Yay. That's what's up.
Good to see you. Good beat.
Never trust nobody.
Right.
At the same time, 500 miles away, a woman in Phoenix contracted diabetes. Ooh. I have dedicated my professional career to the study and control of arthropod. This sex ed stuff goes higher than the schools. It's that same old club around zero population bull dink that the UN. Here are the facts as I see them.
ByVoicey.network.
Snoop Dogg. You know what happened with the beat.
fuck are you doing? Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professionally. Do you want me to fucking trash him?
Okay.
Oh, drug. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's hilarious. I'm 67 years old, married 44, 6'1".
Women.
6'1", 8'8", 51. Seriously. Catherine, Carol, Laura, Kay. Not happening. Not a chance. Trust me.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I shall hold and talk to you in a couple of days. I really don't care. I was going to be going to Puerto Rico next week. Do you want a husband? Why don't you shut up? Shut up! Why don't you let me finish a sentence? That's a silly question. I'm telling you right now. This is silly. Why don't you shut up? Don't giggle. God knows I have stress. I'm dying. I was going to go out and play basketball. My bodyguard and my dear friend is a black man. And I said, white men can't.
How the fuck did he not die?
That was wrong. You focus everything you do. I know it sounds a little rude. Now I make it sound callous. Shut up. Goodness gracious me.
Fuck off.
This is the most bizarre sounding thing. Why don't you shut up?
Why are you gay?
You know why I'm saying it's a silly question. Again. That was wrong.
Smoke weed every day. Bruh. 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 You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Mr. Beast! Okay, son.
What are you doing in my swamp?
What's up, bitch?
Yoga fire!
What's up, bitch?
What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Bitch. Damn, you're ugly.
You're not right. You're not. You're not right.
You smell like you farted.
Boy. Run.
White people be like,
Yes.
Oh, hell no!
Dios mío.
I will grow up, I will be the army and save Pakistan and destroy India.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
You took everything from me.
Oh God, I love memes.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, bro. You get your goddamn.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map. Go to the mark sheet.
The what? Really? Good evening.
What are you doing in my swamp?
NANI? お前はもうし。
You almost got away with it. So that our DU-90 could be approved and Devlin McGregor could give you Provasic.
A damn dog.
We're off on my channel, so we should just go off anyways.
Oh look, the last one says okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh mate.
Perfect timing. Oh, we had fun. That's great.
Wow, it's fun. Well,
Yeah, good times. Thank you. Have a wonderful time.
have you had a wonderful time? Oh yeah, I've got to say goodbye. Yeah, see you peeps. Big love.
We
If
love
you
you,
watched the
thank
replay, we love you loads. And if you watched it all the way through, we love you loads. If you leave a message, we love you loads. Right.
You cash it.
We love
You're a
you
legend.
big, massively. And
You're gonna let people know.
right. Big love, peeps.
Thank you for coming.
Peace out.
Hope you
See you
enjoyed
soon.
yourselves.
Peace.
Bye.